Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the presentation of the graduates.
Good morning. Please stand or remain standing for the singing of our national anthem by Levine Middle College High School senior Eli Halso. Thank you. You may be seated. Welcome, class of 2025, family, friends, and loved ones, and our beloved Levine Middle College High School staff to our graduation ceremony. My name is Anujan, and I am proud to represent our student body as your Student Government Association president. Today is more than just a celebration of diplomas. It's a celebration of the hard work, late nights, and unexpected lessons and unforgettable memories that have brought us to this moment. We have had an amazing year of accomplishments at Levine, from our monthly Hornet Hours to Fall Festival and a roaring 20s prom. Our yearbook students created a great collection of memories, our Black Student Union was as active as ever, and our International Club organized a fantastic international festival. The National Honor Society supported our community and inducted a large group of brilliant new members. Our YCI met weekly to worship and fellowship together, and our new Future Business Leaders of America's Club competed with other chapters in the state for the first time. Latinx hosted a thrilling soccer game that brought much participation, and our board game club competed weekly. We came together at our first winter formal, and we heard from alumni and retired staff as we celebrated Levine's 10th anniversary. Today, we celebrate the end of one chapter and the beginning of pretending to know what we're doing in the next one. Welcome, and let's make it a day to remember. At this time, I would like to introduce Max Haar, our Student Government Association Vice President, who will introduce our faculty guests, our stage guests, and faculty.
Good morning. Please join me in welcoming our esteemed stage guests from Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools and our Board of Education. Honored guests, as you are recognized, please stand and wait to be seated until all our guests have been recognized. Please join me in welcoming our CMS executive staff. Dr. Ingrid Medlock, Chief of Staff and Community Engagement. Dr. Candace Salmon-Hosey, Chief Technology Officer. Ms. Beth Thompson, Chief Strategy and Innovation Officer. Dr. Patrice Faison, Assistant Superintendent for High School Performance Area C. And finally, our Central Piedmont Community College representative, Dr. Amanda Capobianchi, Executive Director of Campus Affairs, Levine Campus. Thank you. You may be seated. At this time, I would like to introduce our Levine Middle College High School faculty and staff. Mr. Brian Bambauer, Principal. Miss Jennifer McKinstry, School Treasurer. Miss Kiara Baker, Data Manager. Miss Brianne Van Lau, School Counselor. Miss Crystal Davison, Science Teacher. Mr. William Hawes, Social Studies Teacher. Miss Saquana Stevens, English Teacher. Miss Kim Tuttle, English Teacher. Mr. Eric Weghorst, Math Teacher. Miss Renee Stitt, Career Development Coordinator. And Mr. Kurt Williams, Testing Coordinator. Thank you. You may be seated. It is now my honor to introduce someone who has guided our school with dedication, integrity, and a commitment to helping every student succeed. Our fearless leader never says no to being duct taped to the wall for our school fundraiser, and he wears a smile each year doing so. Please welcome to the podium our principal, Mr. Bambauer.
Thank you, Max. Thank you, Max. Good morning, students, parents, faculty, and honored guests. Today is my favorite day of the year, and more than a ceremony, it's a celebration of ambition, resilience, and bold beginnings. To our graduates, you didn't just take the traditional path, you walked two roads at once. You balanced high school and college courses, met double the deadlines, and rose to challenges that most students your age never face. And here you are, triumphant. To the parents and families, thank you for your support, your late night pep talks, and belief in your child's potential. You've been their foundation, and your pride today is deeply earned. Graduates, you are pioneers. You've proven that age does not define ability, and that determination can overcome any obstacle. You've already earned college credit, and more importantly, you've earned confidence, the kind that comes from hard work, discipline, and vision. You have shown us all the future is not something we wait for, it's something we build, step by courageous step. As you leave here today, know this. You carry with you not just diplomas and credits, but the spirit of what's possible. Let your journey be an inspiration to others. Keep asking questions, keep pushing limits, and keep believing in what you can become, because we believe in you. Congratulations, class of 2025. The world is ready for your brilliance. At this time, I would like to welcome Samuel Birdsong to the stage to introduce our grade 13 salutatorian.
Good morning. My name is Samuel Birdsong, and I am your Student Government Association Senior Representative. Some people just make it look easy, acing exams, juggling responsibilities, and still managing to be a dynamic and extremely artistic classmate. Our grade 13 salutatorian is one of those people. So please join me in welcoming to the podium our grade 13 salutatorian, Seth Tibbetts.
Good morning. Okay. Believe it or not, when I was in middle school, I barely passed most of my classes. I struggled managing my identity along with adjusting moving from one state to another. It really wasn't until coming to this school where I really began to improve myself. I have to give credit to my friends and family who helped me navigate the areas which I struggled in. They helped me embrace my creative side and not feel shameful of the way I present myself. They're such great inspirations, and I wouldn't know where I would be without them by my side. I also thank my instructors for their patience and kindness when teaching me, as I was given many opportunities to succeed and thrive in their classrooms. Whenever I couldn't grasp what we were learning, they always made an effort to explain it in a way I could understand. Lastly, the school staff was always extremely helpful when it came to questions I had about scheduling my classes and what I needed for my degree. I also appreciate whoever hosted the little events such as Hornet Hour and the clothing drive. Those were always fun to participate in, and it gave me a chance to actually communicate with my peers outside of schoolwork. Everyone played their part to make this place such a safe and comfortable environment. I feel so lucky to have been able to go to this school. I hold so many dear memories from here close to me, and I'm eternally grateful for everyone who had helped me so far. If there's anything I could do to return the favor, I would gladly do so. What you do is your choice, but there's no right or wrong in who you are. This is a quote by Frankie from my favorite show, One Piece. This quote and show is important to me because it relates to a concept I hold to great renown: freedom. You are free to pursue whatever path you set for yourself. You are the one who dictates how you live your life. There will always be people who may disagree with what you believe in or the choices you make in your life, but that shouldn't deter you from being your truest self. You should never suppress who you are as a person for the sake of others. Speaking from experience, life will only dull around you if you let your passions die. Why go with the grain when there's greatness waiting for you on the other side? I promise one day, if you haven't already, you will find kind people who love you for your strange attributes. To be free is to be happy. You only have one life, so don't let go of your hopes and dreams and live every day to the fullest. Thank you so much, class of 2025. I hope life treats you well wherever you end up next. I love you all.
Thank you. Good morning. My name is Zoe Lantigua, and I am your Student Government Association Senior Representative. It is now my pleasure to introduce someone whose dedication, perseverance, and academic excellence have truly set the standard for grade 13. Her academic journey is one that truly exemplifies excellence, focus, and dedication. Please join me in welcoming to the podium our 2025 grade 13 valedictorian, Meredith Buchanavage.
Good morning, faculty, families, friends, and fellow graduates. Not only did we make it to the end of high school, but we all managed to make it on time to graduation this morning. I remember the first time Mr. Bambauer gave me a tour of Levine. I got in the car afterwards and immediately told my parents that this is where I wanted to be. And that was before I'd even met all of the amazing people here at Levine. I am so incredibly grateful to have been part of this amazing community, which I now proudly call my family. We've shared so many unforgettable moments together, from our first orientation to walking across this stage today. We've had Christmas parties with the Grinch, pied teachers in the face, walked through haunted houses, some of us traveled to different countries, and we taped Mr. Bambauer to the wall more times than he'd probably like to remember. We've also faced many challenges together. We lost the beautiful soul of a student this year. We survived that incoming junior class, and we kept our heads above water in a flood. Our rooms literally did not have ceilings anymore. These moments are what make us part of the Levine Middle College family. Being a part of the school means we've had the privilege of learning from some of the best faculty around. Ms. Tuttle taught us English and how to make good decisions. Ms. Davison taught us science and plenty of patience. Mr. Hawes taught us history and how to be the biggest Eagles fan. Mr. Weghurst taught us math and terrible dad jokes. And Ms. Stevens taught us English and everything Beyonce. I'm gonna miss our concert debriefs and you telling me to stop drinking so many energy drinks. These people are not just educators, they're family, and we have so much to thank them for. They've been there for us every step of the way, guiding us, challenging us, and preparing us for whatever comes next. Without them, who knows where we would be. I wouldn't be standing here today as one of your valedictorians without the support of my family. Despite all the times I didn't listen to them when they told me to stop drinking Celsius, to stop staying out late, or to stop spending money on concert tickets, they've been my rock since day one. My dad taught me how to manage stress and anxiety. My brother has taught me the value of humor, even though he insists my jokes aren't as good as I think they are. My mom has taught me the importance of living in the moment by going to every concert with me and making unforgettable memories. My family has been my biggest cheerleaders, and I know they will continue to support me on my journey to Chapel Hill. Just as they have been there for me, we all have had people who have supported and encouraged us through this journey. It is now time for us to take everything we've learned, the knowledge, the experiences, the lessons, and apply them in our futures. No matter where we each end up, we will always have our high school memories to connect us. The late nights of studying, the laughter we shared with each other, and the challenges we faced shaped us into who we are today. Every obstacle we face from here on out, no matter how big or small, we have the tools to conquer it. We have learned perseverance in the face of adversity, the importance of hard work, and the value of supporting each other. These lessons are ingrained in us, and they will continue to guide us as we move forward. While we may no longer walk the same halls, the bonds we've formed and the journey we've shared will forever be a part of who we are. So let's go forward with confidence, knowing that no matter where life takes us, we'll always have our Levine family cheering us on. Go to every concert, take every risk, embrace every opportunity, and live without regrets. Do not be afraid to keep on living, and don't be afraid to walk this world. We'll carry on the lessons we've learned here, the friendships we've built, and the memories we've made, wherever our paths may lead. As we step into the future, let's not forget what makes us unique and strong, our resilience, our passion, and our ability to lift each other up. So here's to the next chapter, to new beginnings, and to the endless possibilities that await us. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Good morning. My name is Laura Michelle Torres, and I'm your Student Government Association Senior Representative. Next, we have someone who has worked incredibly hard, challenged themselves academically, and has earned one of the highest honors in our graduating class of 2025. She is active in her community and knows how to handle not only the books in the classroom, but also the basketball on the court. Please join me in welcoming our 2025 Auditorium, Brielle Stone, to the podium.
Good morning to the great faculty, proud parents, family and friends, and most importantly, to my slightly burnt out classmates. First, I'd like to thank everyone here for their support. I also want to remind us, especially my fellow members of the great class of 2025, what a crazy ride it's been. We had to survive a whole pandemic, Zoom classes in pajamas, AP exams, the rise of AI, Bryce Young's rookie season with the Panthers, and the most traumatic event we could ever imagine, a 12-hour nationwide TikTok ban. Scary stuff. Now, let's talk about what high school really taught us. Sure, many of us memorized the periodic table for Miss Davison's tests and mastered the art of pulling all-nighters studying. But on a more serious note, here at Levine, we got something extra unique. Taking college classes, some of us even earning our associates, while most of our friends stayed put at their old normal high schools, still figuring out how to check their emails. Our classes weren't just lectures on philosophy or public speaking. What we learned, what our professors really taught us, was how to think, how to question, how to challenge what's easy and popular, and instead to seek what is true. We've all been there. You're scrolling through your For You page and suddenly you're mindlessly clickbaited into rage news or conspiracy theories about how the moon landing was staged or how the earth is flat or how 9/11 was an inside job. I've seen those videos too, but I didn't stop there. I researched, I cross-checked sources, and what I found reminded me, truth still matters. Critical thinking still matters. My point is, don't just swallow what the algorithms feed you, blindly liking or reposting whatever has the highest views as a virtue signal. Recognize propaganda when you see it, question it, research it, ideally with primary credible sources, then form your own opinions. And when you find something you strongly believe in, as my mom taught me, don't be a bystander, but stand up for it, even if it's not the popular thing to do. Performative online activism may impress your friends, but it doesn't actually make things better. Real change comes from taking action in the real world, not just some online post on your story. Most people scroll too fast to remember anyways. So, class of 2025, let's keep questioning, keep learning, and keep pushing. It's now our turn to make the world better as we cope with challenges no other generation in human history has faced. It won't be easy. It will take hard work, but we're up to the task. As my hero, 3-time national championship winning basketball coach at South Carolina, Dawn Staley says, "A lot of people notice when you succeed, but they don't see what it takes to get there." Well, today we celebrate the culmination of many years of our hard work to get there before taking the next steps in each of our journeys. To our parents and faculty, thank you for guiding us. And to my classmates, congratulations, 25. We did it.
Hey again. Every class has someone who leads not just with grades, but with humility, kindness, a work ethic that inspires us all, and one of quite strengths. He leads not by attention, but by strength. His faith, compassion, and commitment to do what's right have made a lasting impact on our school and on all of us who know him. It is my honor to introduce our fellow senior who has constantly demonstrated academic achievement, unwavering dedication, and a true commitment to excellence. As a valedictorian, the individual has led our class through hard work, resilience, and a passion for learning. It is rare to find someone who excels in both achievement and character, but in him, we do. Please join me in welcoming the valedictorian of the class 2025, Justin Aguilar, to the podium.
Good morning, everyone. I want to thank everyone for being here and celebrating this moment with us. To all the parents, siblings, family members, friends, teachers, faculty, and staff, thank you. Today, I want to talk about being the light and encouraging one another. We are stepping into this new season of life, and many of us will continue our education, have jobs, start a family, and see what life brings our way. But no matter what comes our way, I want to ask you a question. What change will you make? Or what change will you continue to make? Many of you know that people say our generation is lost, but I don't agree with that. I believe that there are people like you and me who will change the future, who will fight for the future and be the light in the darkness. When I received this call from Mr. Bambauer, it sparked a memory. I wasn't being called to the principal's office, but called to be valedictorian. I wasn't that kindergartner in his office anymore. It's funny, he followed me through elementary, middle, and now high school and college. There were so many people who came alongside me, and they pushed me to keep on going forward. They never gave up on me. And you too have countless people beside you who never gave up on you. And you're here because of your hard work and their help. So I want to tell you, who will you love and help grow? One of those people that encouraged me was my second grade teacher, who said, this kid will not be a failure. This kid has potential. He has a purpose in life. And there were countless other teachers who encouraged me, like Miss Tuttle, Miss Stevens. Thank you. Thank you to all the teachers. On behalf of the students, I thank you all, teachers, for being encouraging to us and helping us through all the hard work that we went through. There were countless people who came alongside me. My mom was always there. My stepdad, my family, church family, pastors, Pastor McLean, teachers, and friends. Thank you, classmates. So I stand here today to tell you, who will you encourage and lift up? There's power in the tongue. It could either destroy someone or build them up. Which will you choose? I want to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for getting me through. Because if it weren't for him, I would not be here. I don't know how I would have gone through life without him. God is truly my source and comfort, my everything. It hasn't been easy these past few years with my circumstances. Many of you know me as a suitcase boy. I rode around a suitcase in high school because of my rare condition called thoracic outlet syndrome. It's the compression of the nerve, artery, and vein between the clavicle and the first rib. I suffered a lot of pain. And only a few of you know that July 11th, 2023, I almost lost my life. My lung collapsed. I lost 1.7 liters of blood, and I was in the hospital for 8 days. But God kept me here for a purpose. And you too, every student in this audience, everybody underneath the sound of my voice in this building has a purpose. My mom was in there, in that hospital room, and she fought for me. I love you for that, Mom. And there was so many people who came alongside you, who fought for you. Your parents, your guardians are also there fighting for you. Your teachers, your family members. They love you. And also, through all this, I prevailed and stayed resilient with the help of many people. Finishing strong this semester with an ACL reconstruction surgery. It was hard. There was some days that I didn't even want to get out of bed. But I got out of bed and I crutched around school. There was people helping me, holding the doors. There was people setting up my desk. My mom drove me to school. My brother, my sister, my stepdad, they drove me to school. They were there. And through all this, I woke up with a smile on my face. And I said, let me love one more person like Jesus Christ loved me. So my charge to you, class of 2025, is who will you love and help grow? Tell your neighbor, who will you love and help grow? Now go and change the world, everyone. I love you. Jesus loves you. Thank you.
Wow, you guys are making me tear up. Let's give another round of applause to our student speakers. So the moment you've all been waiting for, without further ado, student speakers, if you could please line up by the podium to my left. If I could ask Ms. Van Lau to please be prepared to read our names. If our amazing marshals could please get our first row of graduates prepared at the stairs to my left. And if Dr. Capobianchi could join me, please, at the diploma table. Audience members, please hold your applause and celebration until all graduates have received their diplomas so that each family can hear his or her child's name being called.
Anujan Puravetsaran. Anujan earned an Associate in Arts degree. She will be attending Carleton College and plans to major in economics. Maxwell Julian Haar. Max will be attending UNC Chapel Hill and plans to double major in business and sport administration. Justin Aguilar. Justin earned an Associate in Arts degree. He will be attending Southeastern University and plans to major in Ministerial Leadership Christian Ministry. Brielle Stone. Brielle earned an Associate in Arts degree. She will be attending University of South Carolina and plans to major in Sports Management. Samuel Joshua Birdsong. Samuel earned an Associate in Arts degree and will be majoring in Political Science. Zoe Lantigua. Zoe completed an Associate in Science degree. She will be attending UNC Chapel Hill and plans to major in Biology. Laura Michelle Torres Salas. Laura Michelle earned an Associate in Arts degree. She will be attending Queen's University of Charlotte and plans to major in International Business and Graphic Design. Meredith Buckanavage. Meredith earned an Associate in Arts degree and will be attending UNC Chapel Hill to major in Media and Journalism. Seth Whitney Tibbetts. Seth earned an Associate in Arts degree. They will take a gap year to work on their art portfolio and plans to go to a 4-year college in Virginia. Eli Halso. Eli will be attending the College of Charleston and plans to double major in anthropology and music with an emphasis in voice and history. Kanake Ajabakova. Kanake will be attending North Park University in Chicago and plans to major in applied computer science. Joshua Oleko Aloma. Joshua earned an Associate in Arts degree. He will be attending Baylor University, pursuing a degree in biology on a full academic scholarship. Samuela Amankwa. Sammy earned an Associate in Science degree. She will be attending NC State University and plans to major in the biological sciences with a neurobiology concentration. Go Wolves! Nandu Avulapati. Nandu earned an Associate in Arts degree. He will be attending UNC Charlotte and plans to major in investment banking with a minor in data science. Ani Ayala. Ani earned an Associate in Arts degree and will be attending UNC Charlotte to major in business administration. Alejandra Gilath Azua Cordova. Alejandra will be attending Carolinas College of Health Sciences and plans to major in nursing. Ayush Bujule. Ayush will be attending UC Berkeley and plans to graduate with a degree in computer science. Alexis Brown. Alexis earned an Associate in Arts degree. She'll be attending East Carolina University and plans to major in nursing. Nayla Marie Brown. Nayla earned an Associate in Arts degree and will be pursuing a certificate in sonography to start working as an ultrasound tech. She'll start at a 4-year university in the spring to complete her bachelor's degree in sonography. Piper Noel Barja. Piper earned an Associate in Arts degree and will be transferring to Western Carolina to major in marketing and business administration. Leah Carrasco. Leah will return to CPCC to complete her Associate in Hospitality Management. Olive Carrasco. Olive completed an Associate in Arts degree and will be attending UNC Charlotte. She plans to major in nursing with a minor in Spanish. Brandy Cervantes Guzman. Brandy earned an Associate in Arts degree. She plans to obtain her real estate license and continue to pursue soccer at the collegiate level. Avery Chappell. Avery will be attending Queen's University of Charlotte and majoring in biology. Summer Noel Dewar. Summer earned an Associate in Science degree. She will attend Florida Institute of Technology, where she will follow her passion of becoming a forensic psychologist and minoring in child advocacy. Ian Edwards. Ian will be attending UNC Charlotte this fall and will continue pursuing knowledge in metal fabrication. Jacob Elliott. Jacob will be attending college at the University of North Carolina, Wilmington, and plans to major in business. Kimberly Iusita Santos. Kimberly earned an Associate in Arts and will be pursuing a degree in business analytics at UNC Charlotte. Mark Federer. Mark will continue at CPCC to complete a certificate in music production. Addison Ficker. Addison earned an Associate in Arts degree and plans to pursue a career in the field of nursing. Ria Ghosh. Ria earned an Associate in Engineering and will be attending NC State to major in nuclear engineering. Isis Victoria Gonzalez. Isis earned an Associate in Arts degree. Crystal Gordiano. Crystal will be pursuing a career in nursing and will continue helping others. Karam Hassan. Karam earned an Associate in Arts degree and will be attending NC State University, majoring in political science. Zion Haynes. Zion earned an Associate in Applied Science degree in Electrical Engineering Technology. He will be attending UNC Charlotte and plans to major in Electromechanical Engineering Technology. Zion will also be working at Moore Nanotechnology as an electromechanical technician. Clark Henry. Clark will play Division I volleyball at the University of Missouri, Kansas City. She plans on majoring in business marketing. Jennifer Guadalupe Hernandez Mendez. Jennifer earned an Associate in Science degree and will be attending UNC Charlotte to major in biology. Alden E. Holland. Alden completed an Associate in Arts and will be learning and working as a tattoo artist while taking a gap year in Virginia. Kareem Hamzi. Kareem earned an Associate in Arts degree and will be attending UNC Charlotte to major in finance. Evan S. Hood. Evan will be starting his career as a plumber and plans to open his own business. Audrey Howe. Audrey will attend UNC Chapel Hill to study nursing. Alex Husney. Alex completed an Associate in Arts degree. Brooke Johnston. Brooke earned her Associate in Arts degree and will be taking a gap year to work and travel. Andrea Juarez. Andrea will be attending Queen's University of Charlotte and plans to major in business. Nathaniel Justice. Nathaniel will continue his education at Central Piedmont to receive his associate's degree in welding. Ori Kapachuk. Ori will continue pursuing knowledge in the cybersecurity field. Symphony Anaya Kennedy. Symphony completed an Associate in Arts degree and will be attending North Carolina Agriculture and Technical State University. Yusuf Karushi. Yusuf will be attending UNC Charlotte to major in biology. He will further on to complete his degree in the medical field as he wants to be a surgeon. Liana Kushner. Liana earned an Associate in Arts degree and will return to CPCC to complete her Associate in Dental Hygiene. Kevin Rashid Leon Aguilera. Kevin earned an Associate in Arts degree and will keep working as a sales associate and construction worker. He will be taking a semester break before going back to school, aiming to attend UNC Charlotte to complete a business administration degree and a contractor license. Lexi Leonard. Lexi earned an Associate in Arts degree. She will be attending NC State University and plans to major in business administration with a concentration in finance. Derek Manis Leswing. Derek earned an Associate in Arts degree. He will be attending Appalachian State University and plans to major in mathematics, focusing on actuarial science. Bree Lewis. Bree completed an Associate in Arts degree. She will be attending UNC Wilmington and is planning to major in elementary education. Thomas Long. Thomas completed an Associate in Arts degree. Raga Magun. Raga earned an Associate in Arts degree and will be attending UNC Charlotte to major in bioinformatics. Hudson Mullins. Hudson will be attending Jacksonville University and will major in aviation management and flight operations. Liam Mahoney. Liam will attend UNC Asheville to major in engineering with a mechatronics concentration. Madison Rose Morales. Madison earned an Associate in Science degree and will be attending dental hygiene school. Landon Moorhart. Landon earned an Associate in Arts degree. Claire Morris Martinez. Claire earned an Associate in Arts degree. She will be attending Miami University and majoring in biology. Rohan Mova. Rohan earned an Associate in Arts degree. Mung Sian Muan. Mung earned an Associate in Arts degree and will be attending UNC Charlotte to major in Business Analytics. Aisha Mudani. Aisha earned an Associate in Arts degree. She will be attending UNC Chapel Hill to major in Business Administration. Joel Kenneth Muir. Joel completed an Associate in Arts degree. He will be attending Appalachian State University and plans to study ecology. Cindy Mariela Mungia Llanes. Cindy earned an Associate in Arts degree and will attend Elon University with plans to major in nursing and Latin American studies. Elena Ann Netto. Elena completed an Associate in Arts degree. She will be attending Wingate University to study biology on a pre-med track. Bianca Letizia Nunez Reyes. Bianca earned an Associate in Arts degree and a certificate in pharmacy technology. She will be attending UNC Pembroke, majoring in biology with a botany concentration. Inez Paulino. Inez completed an Associate in Arts degree. Nick Peterson. Nick earned an Associate in Arts degree and a certificate in simulation and game development with a specialization in programming. He will be attending NC State to major in computer science. Erica Jolie Pizarro. Erica will be attending UNC Wilmington to major in business marketing. Nishama Pledger Levine. Nishama earned an Associate in Arts degree. She will be attending the University of North Carolina, Greensboro to major in political science and history. Caleb Poulton. Caleb will be attending Western Carolina University and plans to major in computer science and minor in music. Perny Rishi. Perny completed an Associate in Arts degree and certificate in emergency medical science. She will be attending East Carolina University in the Honors College as a biology major. Eli Robinette. Eli earned an Associate in Arts degree and will be attending Wingate University. Leah Robinson. Leah will be attending Santa Fe College and plans to transfer to the College of Journalism and Communications at the University of Florida. Kirsten Roca. Kirsten earned certificates in early childhood education, specializing in beginnings in early childhood education, infant toddler care, early childhood administration, and early childhood preschool. Aiden Royal. Aiden earned an Associate in Arts degree and will be attending NC State University to major in business administration. Bogdan Shmanov. Bogdan will be pursuing a career in programming. Perpeti Dihanjo Shatsho. Perpeti earned an Associate in Science degree. Emily Jacqueline Smith. Emily earned an Associate in Science and will be attending UNC Charlotte to major in Business Administration. Nathan Smith. Nathan will be attending the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill and plans to major in data science. Carter Smoot. Carter will be attending App State and plans to major in exercise science. Fatimata Dikal Sumare. Fatimata will earn an Associate in Arts degree. She will be attending Queen's University of Charlotte on a full scholarship and plans to study political science. Brendan Spinner. Brendan earned both an Associate in Engineering and Associate in Arts degrees. He will be attending UNC Charlotte in pursuit of majoring in civil engineering. Julia Wu Stevenson. Julia completed an Associate in Arts degree and will return to CPCC to complete her Associates in Fine Arts. Reginald Keith Stevenson. Keith will be working at Bodyworks Plus, gaining ASE certificates to become an auto body technician. Batirkan Sultangaleyev. Batirkan earned an Associate in Arts and will attend UNC Charlotte to major in finance. Noah Benjamin Sweat. Noah will be attending UNC Wilmington and plans to major in business and finance. Jake Teifer. Jake will be attending UNC Charlotte and plans to major in finance. Sylvia Terrell. Sylvia will attend East Tennessee State University and plans to major in kinesiology. Harsha Thayil. Harsha earned an Associate's in Arts and will be attending UNC Chapel Hill to major in information science. Stacy Kim Tran. Stacy earned an Associate in Arts degree. She will be attending NC State and plans to major in business administration. Sarah Wassel. Sarah completed an Associate in Arts degree. She will be attending Savannah College of Art and Design and plans to major in graphic design. Felix Williams. Felix earned an Associate in Arts degree. He will be attending UNC Charlotte with a major in mathematics. Gianna Rose Wintering. Gianna will be attending Catholic University of America and plans to major in nursing. And Kara Wooten. Kara will be attending the University of North Carolina at Charlotte in the fall. She will major in computer science with a focus in data analytics and a minor in public policy.
Members of the class of 2025, please rise. By the authority invested in me by the North Carolina Department of Public Instruction and the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Board of Education, I pronounce you graduates of Levine Middle College High School. You may turn your tassel from right to left.